guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be doing a review and wear test on the new Rare Beauty Positive Light Under Eye Brightener. I had to get my hands on this, so I placed my order on Sephora and I'm like, let's try it out. So if you want to continue watching and see how this performs on my under eyes, then please go ahead and do so. I did like a pre-launch for 24 hours on the Sephora app, and this does come out on December the 23rd. So if you weren't able to get your hands on this product on that day at like pre-launch, then you definitely don't want to miss the actual launch. So we are gonna go ahead and try this out today. I did pick this up in the shade medium. There are 6 shades of this product. Now, I do want to quickly say Rare Beauty does have their concealers, and I think they have around like 40 something shades of their concealers. So for this under eye brightener, they came out with 6 shades. Now, the reason why there's so little shades compared to how many concealer shades they have is because this is supposed to be very flexible and work for every color family that there is in the Rare Beauty concealer shade range and the Rare Beauty foundation and skin tint shade range. So kind of think of it as like how you see the like Halo Glow by e.l.f. or like the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. It's kind of like a filter type of product, like a brightener for your under eye, not a concealer. This does retail for $24, and there is a light shade, a light medium, a medium shade, a medium tan shade, a medium deep shade, and a deep shade. So the shade that I got is medium golden undertones to brighten medium complexion. So I typically like to consider myself in that medium family when it comes to shades. For reference, I am going to give you guys my Rare Beauty skin tint shade just because this is what I have up here with me and I use this quite often. So I do wear this in the shade 32N. So I feel like medium would suit me the best. So we are going to just read a little bit about this. It's a super lightweight liquid that visibly brightens, hydrates, and awakens the under eye with sheer flexible coverage for that fresh look in a flash. Light coverage, radiant finish, liquid formula. This is vegan, it's very hydrating. This is the no makeup essential that visibly reduces dark circles and discoloration for a refreshed look fast. And today I do want to go for that very natural look, hence why I just have brows and mascara on. I think today I also don't want to wear foundation. It's Sunday. I'm trying to reset for the week. It's a busy week coming up. I mean, we have Christmas literally next weekend, so I mean, it's a lot to do. I'm gonna be also running a bunch of errands. Who's doing their last minute Christmas shopping? I literally am just picking up stuff, thank goodness for the curbside pickups. But it's a busy day, so I want to keep everything light. So I'm going to be using this right here, again, like I said, in the shade medium, and we're going to be targeting the under eyes because that's obviously what this is for. You open up the conceal, I keep wanting to say conceal. You open up the under eye brightener and you get this really nice metal tip, which we have seen metal tips this year. We saw it with Dominique Cosmetics. They did such a beautiful job with that, and now we're seeing it with Rare Beauty. And I also know CoverGirl did like kind of like that roller, like that almost like jade roller type of effect, not really a metal tip, but still like that cooling tip. I am going to go ahead and I'm going to take the product. I will say, because this is a metal tip applicator, it picks up less product than like a concealer. Selena Gomez applies it is she just dots it. So she does 1, 2, and then I'm gonna go back in for the third one, 3. So you can apply it however you want. Obviously, if you want more coverage, then definitely 3 dots. If you want very light coverage, you can do 1 dot, whatever you feel is best. You can also take the product and kind of like roll it in to kind of give you that cooling sensation, especially for the morning. I feel this is a perfect pick me up. And then we are going to go in with our little brush. Here I'm using my Sephora 71 brush. I've spoken about this on TikTok and Instagram. I love this brush, but you guys can see, like, look how lightweight and creamy that formula is. Like it says in the description, this is not a concealer. This isn't supposed to give you intense coverage. This is supposed to give you a very nice lightweight coverage. I really like this coverage for right now in the winter. It's super cold and my skin is getting dry in certain areas. And I think that another area where I tend to worry about my skin having dryness or makeup not going nicely on top of is the under eye, just because it is the thinnest layer of the skin. So I always like to make sure that I hydrate the under eye as much as possible. But like, look, obviously I don't claim to have a lot of under eye darkness. I know I don't, but it definitely does make a difference on me. Like, you guys can see, This is with the Under Eye Brightener, and this is without anything. Instant difference. Like literally instant difference. Something else I love about this product, and something that I know the Rare Beauty team worked really hard on, from what I saw on that live, is making sure that they made a product that was super lightweight and did well with texture and also with creasing. One of my biggest things with concealer is the creasing, and you guys know this because I literally mention it pretty much in every single one of my videos, but I crease a lot. So having a product that doesn't have me crease, like look, this literally is giving me no creases. Like it's such a creaseless finish, and it's so lightweight. It really allows for me to have something where if I want something super quick and easy, I can just put this on, run out the door, y vámonos. So I really like that finish. Another way that they used it is they go and first do a layer of this, especially if you do want super like brightened full coverage effect. First you go with the layer of this, then you go on top with your concealer if you want that full coverage, you want that super bright under eye. And that's where that saying that I said earlier comes in, where this kind of reminds me of like the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless filter and the e.l.f. Halo Glow filter, in terms of how that one is for the face and then this one is for like the under eyes. So it's just really, really beautiful. Two ways to use it right there. Another way I've seen the Rare Beauty makeup artists use it is to highlight, because this also gives you a nice, beautiful glow from within. If you want like a very natural highlight to like highlight the high points of your face, this is fantastic. So we have that there. Now we're gonna go on the other side, like so. And again, you can go in and kind of like rub it into your skin like that, to kind of give you that cooling sensation. I also like this nice applicator. It's really lightweight, and I feel like it really allows you to distribute that product from side to side like this. And then I'm gonna go in with my finger and just tap it in, so you guys can see the different ways you can use this. Especially like, let's say you're taking this on the go with you. You don't have a brush with you, you just use your finger, and look how nicely that blends. It's like you're applying moisturizer. Like it just blends like a dream and really does give you beautiful brightness on the under eyes. Like look at that. And it's so lightweight, so it's easy to blend no matter what type of skin you have. Whether you have oily skin, dry skin, it just blends so seamlessly into the skin. Like for those days where you want like a pick-me-up moment, this is fantastic. Now, the last way that I did see Selena and the Rare Beauty makeup artists speak about this is you can also use this. Let's say that you are wearing a full face of makeup, right? And 5 p.m. comes and you're like, ooh, I need a retouch on this concealer, but I don't want to pack it on with more concealer because it's going to look cakey. They also mentioned that you can use this to kind of touch up that concealer area to give you some brightness and also give you a little bit of that nice, like just very lightweight skin-like coverage, and bam. And I really love that technique because I feel like for me personally, after a long day, my makeup stays in place pretty well, but the area that's first to crease with concealer is always my under eyes. So having this to take on the go to kind of refresh the under eyes, hydrate the under eyes, and also give that necessary brightness and just like a nice pop of like freshness of under eyes, this is excellent. So I really like that. I feel like it's great. I feel like it's so easy to use. I feel like with either a brush or your fingers is fantastic. Now, I know you guys may ask me like, what about with a sponge? Here's the thing with the sponge. If you use a damp sponge, it's damp. So this for me always does better when I use products that have more coverage, like an actual concealer. I wouldn't use this with this just because I feel like it's gonna take a lot of that product, especially because this formula is super light. It's not a full coverage, medium coverage formula. This is a light coverage formula. So if you're looking for something that's full coverage, you're not going to necessarily like this product. Now, this product doesn't claim to be a concealer, so you don't have to worry about that. When you read Under Eye Brightener, you know exactly what you're getting yourself into. So I just feel like that is such a plus, and it just gives you such beautiful skin-like results. Even when I touch it with my fingers, like it just feels so lightweight and so good, which I really, really love. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do now is I'm going to wear this for the entire day. Right now it is 11 a.m. Like I said, I'm gonna be running a bunch of errands today, prepping for Christmas. So I just wanted a quick, light, natural makeup, and that's exactly what we have here. And I will show you guys how this does with natural lighting, because that always does also show you guys how it looks with a natural light and not with all these lights. And then I will come back later in the day and show you guys how this wears, because I definitely do want to let you guys know my thoughts on this for the long run of the day, and also my final thoughts at the end of the day. So yeah. Okay guys, so here I have on the Rare Beauty Under Eye Brightener, and I love this look. Look how nice my under eyes look. They literally look so good, and they're very hydrated, which I love, because like I said, it's cold right now. We all have some dry skin. Like, it looks so good, and it just gives me the perfect pick-me-up. Literally all we did today was our brows, our mascara, a little bit of some lip liner and lip balm, and of course the under eye, which I feel like made a difference. It almost makes my rosacea look like it's just blush. Like, I love this look. I feel like it's perfect for every day. So I'm gonna go ahead and carry on the rest of my day, and I'll see you guys in the evening. Final thoughts on the Rare Beauty Under Eye Brightener. You don't want to miss it. Okay guys, so I am back right now. It is 7:16 p.m. and I'm ready to talk about the new Rare Beauty Under Eye Brightener. Okay, let's get into this. So this is what we're looking like, and I have to say, I honestly love this so much. Like, there's little to no creasing, and I've worn this for the entire day. Typically for me, with a concealer or any under eye product, my eyes will crease. Like, the under eye area will be creasing like crazy. It'll be a lot for me. But with this, it's literally like I'm wearing under eye moisturizer that just is brightening my skin. I really, really like this, especially because as of lately, I've been really into a very natural, everyday look. Something super easy to do just so that I can be out the door, and I think this completely offers that. Especially, I know I'm going to be using this a lot for those days where I literally have no time and I need to quickly put something on the under eyes to make me look a little bit more awake, and bam. I can also see myself taking this with me in my purse, like on the go, if I want to retouch through the day. I think this is great, but it literally wore fantastic for the entire day. You guys can see, like, literally all I have on, like, makeup wise, like on the skin, is this. I only did my brows, mascara, lipstick, but you guys have to try this out if you're looking for a product that will be great for everyday no makeup. Now, if you're somebody that loves a full face of makeup, like a full glam, and you still want to try this out, this works great also underneath your concealer, like I mentioned, to give you more of that brightening effect. But I think this will be the best for that mommy on the go, for that college student on the go who doesn't have much time to do makeup but wants to do a little something to give you that, like, I'm awake look. This is fantastic. Also, maybe you're somebody that likes to wear a little bit of coverage to like the gym or something. I think you'll also like this because it really does give you a quick pick me up at the end of the day. I think Rare Beauty has done it again. You guys know I raved about how they did an amazing job with their highlighters. Now this is something I can get behind. Yeah, those are pretty much my thoughts. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this review and wear test on the new Rare Beauty Under Eye Brightener. Let me know your thoughts down below. Have you tried it up? Did you pick it up during the 24-hour pre-order? Or will you be checking it out on December 23rd? So I'll have all the information on when it goes back on sale, the link and everything, so you guys can check it out. If you guys enjoyed watching this video, please give it a big thumbs up. It lets me know to continue doing these type of videos for you guys. You guys know I love doing my reviews and wear test. And I think that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys have a fabulous day. Don't forget to stay safe, stay blessed, and stay beautiful. I'll see you guys very, very soon for a brand new video. Bye guys.